What's going on YouTube? Just coming back at you again with a quick video in between sets here while I'm working out. And I just had a thought of something that I think will be useful for a lot of people. I see a lot of confusion around this. So let me give you this quick tip now. How to increase your weights from set to set. So one of the things that I see reduce people's performance the most is how they put the weight on the bar during their workouts. I always say the same thing. Your warm-ups should not fatigue you for your workout. You don't want your warm-ups to make you tired for your workout. So what do I mean by this? Let's just say that you are going to do a 5x5 bench session, right? 5 sets of 5. And your max weight for that is going to be 225 pounds, okay? So each warm-up set that you do should be starting with lighter weight and higher reps. And then as you increase the weight on each warm-up, the weight is obviously going to increase because you're increasing the weight, but you're also reducing the reps. So say you start with 95 pounds as a warm-up on the bench and you want to do 10 or 12 reps, right? After that, you go to 135 and now you do 6 or 8 reps, okay? And then you go to maybe 185 and you do 3 or 4 reps. And maybe you do one more warm-up set where you're going to 205 and you do that for 1, maybe 2 reps, all right? So now you've increased the weight and you've also reduced the reps up to your working weight. So if you would have continued to do higher reps all the way through on each of those warm-up sets, you would have been fatigued for your workout. So if you could have done 225 for 5 sets of 5, but now because you've warmed up, now you can only do 5 sets of 3 or a set of 5, 5, 3, 3, 3, something along those lines. You've reduced the amount of weight that you can do for your working sets, because that's what's important, the working sets. Your warm-up is supposed to get you ready for your working weight, all right? Because that's where the progress is made, in the working weight, in the working sets, all right? Now, some people might not stay at the same weight for all of their working sets, and that's fine. You might do, a pyramid up or up and down, or, there's lots of ways to program it, but either way, your warm-ups should not fatigue you for your workout. So keep that in mind. Another good rule to live by in the warm-up sets when you're increasing weight is to increase at a decreasing rate. So you increase weight at a decreasing rate. So if you increase weight by 50 pounds from the first warm-up to the second, you should not increase more than 50 pounds in the second jump, okay, makes sense? So, meaning, now I gave you quarter plate on that other one, 95, 135, 185, 205, okay? But if you wanted to be a little bit more specific, you might increase, say 40 pounds on your first jump, okay? 95 pounds to 135, that's 40 pounds, all right? And then you might go to 175, all right? That's another 40 pounds, all right? But it's not more than 40 pounds, okay? And then from there, all right, we go 205, that's 30 pounds, all right? So you see, and then the last set to your working weight, all right? Your working weight would be 225, that's 20 pounds. So you went 40 pounds, 40 pounds, 30 pounds, 20 pounds. All right, so you're never increasing more. You're not going 40 pounds and then 50 pounds. Or you're not going 25 pounds and then 40 pounds. All right, the increases, the warm-ups when you increase weight should not be a higher increase than the previous increase. All right, so each increase is getting either the same or less. All right. Hope that helps. Hope that makes sense. I got to get back to working out. This is a 5-minute tip. So Let's get it. Here we go.